Hi everyone. This is going to be a very quick ornament and it's easy to make and I think you'll like it. I hope you'll like it. And I sold many of these again. This is another one from the 80s that was very popular back then. And I do have a family ornament with the Moon Santa, which I will do later. And we're going to start with a 3 by 4 sheet of paper, same as we did with the cow. And I'm going to roll out a log with the Super Sculpey that I'm using. But you know what? You really don't have to do the tapered ends because they're going to be covered. So if you're not quite sure how to do those tapered ends, don't worry about it. Just bend the log into a semicircle. Almost like making a pastry. But as I said, if you can't get those tapered ends, don't worry about it. They're going to be covered up. We won't even see them. So if you can't do that, just do your log and bend it into a semicircle. And we're going to make a teardrop shape for his nose. Now this video also has some issues with the blurring. Not as bad as the cow video, but this one it does have a few issues. I did give him nostrils. You don't really need to give him nostrils. I had a little piece of green clay on there that I was taking off. And next we're going to put on his hair. We're going to do the hair before we do the beard. And I have many variations of the Moon Santa. I had one year where, oh my gosh, I sold so many of these. I had to go home from some shows and make more because people wanted them so badly. I don't know why. I guess trends come and trends go, and you just never understand why. Now I'm texturing his hair with the end of, I keep wanting to say toothbrush, the paintbrush. And but you can make his hair different ways if you want. Now this is going to be his beard. Now I'm not kidding you when I tell you this one is quick and easy. You'll see how quickly this goes. And for the beard on this one, I like to texture it with the paintbrush. And I do start at the top. Usually when I do it with the Santa heads, I start at the bottom. But this one, I'm going to start at the top. It's just easier for this one. And see what I mean about how we're covering up the pointed edges, so you don't really have to do those pointed ends. And for the mustache, we're just going to do one side. And I also did this one on June 13th, 2020. And it's late at night and I'm getting tired. But I won't fall asleep. Now we've done this hat many, many times. bend it over. And now I will have to wash my hands because we'll be doing white again. So you'll see a little blip in the action there where I cut out a section where I washed my hands, so you didn't have to wait for me to come back after washing them. See, blip, I'm back. I washed my hands. And then this is going to be the brim of the hat, just white. And then we're going to do the ball of the hat, and that's just a white ball. And then we're going to do the holly leaves and berries. And there was one other thing I wanted to tell you about this ornament. You can paint the eyes on any way you want. And I have done the eyes on this Moon Santa many, many different ways, but for this one, I decided to just keep it simple and make it look like he had his eyes closed and he was sleeping. And as I said in a recent video, less can be more. And I just like the simplicity of it, just the eye closed. And again, you don't have to texture the leaves the way I'm texturing them here. You can leave them the other way. I'm putting 3 berries on. You can just do 1 berry. To personalize this one, I put the name on the brim of the hat and the year on the ball of the hat. And you don't have to have a light touch on this guy's cheeks. You can make him a little bit darker. And look at that. He is done. And of course, bake him according to the instructions. Oh, I forgot to tell you, blush before you bake. And bake according to the instructions on your package of clay. And there he is painted. The stars are not on him, but I'll see you later. Bye.